Alright, what's going on? Welcome back to another TK Photo and Collectibles video. 2023 just seems like a distant memory now, I think, for a lot of us. So yeah, here's my top 5 pickups of 2023. Now they're not new releases, so yeah, let's have a look.
TK421, why aren't you at your post?
Because I'm busy buying collectibles, sir.
Right, in at number 5, it's got to be one of the Praetorian Guards. I did pick up both of them last year. Picked up quite a few sequel figures actually, but this one was one of the best ones I think from the sequel set. Just that red armour just really does kind of command attention, doesn't it, when it's on the shelf. Just looks fantastic, that. So I was so glad to pick these ones up. I didn't think I'd ever get these, so that kind of made it a little bit more special as well. Obviously I know the sequel figures, well, the sequels themselves aren't liked all that much, but I think it just looks fantastic. Great articulation as well. You can do dynamic stances with it, battle ready positions. I think it just looks really good. This is a double blade version. Yeah, looking amazing. Look at this one that's swooped in, MMS 343, obviously Superman from Batman vs Superman. I've wanted this for since I started collecting hot toys really. I know it's obviously not Star Wars related, but this is one of the few figures that's going to be non-Star Wars related in the collection. The suit on it just looks absolutely amazing, absolutely fantastic figure. The Henry Cavill sculpt as well, I think that's brilliant. I mean, I've seen the in-art one that's on the way, but I wanted this version really, because I think obviously it's a bit of a neck seam going on there, but I mean, I think that looks really good from most angles. But it's the suit that just looks absolutely fantastic. I think looks unbelievable. The cape's amazing as well, how it drapes perfectly. It's just such a great figure. I'm really glad I've managed to pick it up. Obviously just got him in proper standard museum pose there, but he just looks so good. So yeah, that is my number 4 pickup of 2023, Superman. I also got Batman as well, but the Batman's a good figure, but this Superman I think is epic. Right, number 3 on my favourite pickups of 2023, it's got to be this Darkseid Anakin MMS 486. Obviously, like I say, I picked this one up right at the beginning of January 2023. I can't believe it's been a year already, but this is such an amazing figure. Again, it's another one I didn't think I'd ever get. Look at the face on that. Looks absolutely amazing, that. And then the figure's obviously the standard sort of, well, Anakin, like the light side version. Then you get this like fantastic base as well at the bottom. Now it's a bit too tall for the Detolf, but this light up base just looks fantastic. So that base just looks fantastic, doesn't it? And obviously he's not wearing the robe when he's on that thing, but it's just a stunning figure. Unfortunately, with the base, it's slightly too big to fit in the Detolf. So I have him stood off the base, but this would have been higher up the list. But obviously we've got potentially Artisan Anakin coming in 2024, but this is still one of my top favourites from 2023 obviously. That's why it's in this list. So that's number 3, Darkseid Anakin Skywalker. Absolutely phenomenal. I'm so glad I got it in the collection finally. Alright, so we're past the halfway mark. Let me know in the comments which ones you like, which ones you want. You might already have them because obviously some of them are quite old, but yeah, let me know in the comments. And if you're new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe. I really appreciate it. Plenty more stuff coming up. Let's crack on. Right, here we go, check this out. Number 2, it is the Sideshow TIE Fighter pilot, and I just think this is absolutely amazing figure. I was so glad I managed to pick this one up. I wasn't going to get the Sideshow figures and just focus purely on Hot Toys, but I knew there was a few sideshow figures that I really had to have in the collection, this being one of them, because it just looks absolutely stunning. I mean, it's such an iconic helmet, that, isn't it? And all the breathing apparatus and everything, Imperial insignia on the side. Such a great figure, holster with the weapon as well, and you get a blaster. Brilliant, love it. I did got a custom base with the label printed off in the style of Hot Toys. Yeah, that looks absolutely amazing. And I think, let me know in the comments what you think about this one. I can understand why Hot Toys haven't actually made one of these, because I don't think, I'm not sure how they could improve on it, to be honest. I mean, maybe they could, it's Hot Toys after all, but I think that as a 6 scale representation of the TIE Fighter pilot, just unbelievable. So now there is another one that almost made the list, but I couldn't have 2 TIE Fighter pilots in the list, really. So yeah, we'll have a look at that now. So here's the Rogue One version on the left and the New Hope version on the right. I think they're both amazing. I think I'm going to go with the one on the right though, the New Hope version, just because I prefer that plainer look of the helmet, whereas with the Rogue One version he's got the grey stripes down the front and the point on the top of his head. I prefer the kind of the cloth material, I guess, rather than the more shinier flight suit with the Rogue One version. Let me know in the comments which you like. And here is my number one pickup of 2023. It's got to be the AT-AT driver. I mean, this helmet looks absolutely phenomenal. It's such an amazing figure as well, so well built and everything. It's cracking, and the bodies are great. Again, it's the sideshow figure, obviously. Hot Toys haven't done one of these either, like with the TIE Fighter pilot. And you might say, well, would they ever need to develop an AT-AT driver? Because this is just absolutely bang on, I think. Absolutely incredible. Again, like with the TIE Fighter pilot, I got a Hot Toys base, custom nameplate on it when it spins round. Star Wars AT-AT driver there, just so it fits in better with the collection. Snow boots look cool on it, I think. But yeah, it's such a fantastic figure. So glad I managed to pick this one up. Let me know in the comments whether you got this one or whether you fancy picking it up in 2024. But I mean, it's quite difficult to come by now, I think. But it's just look at that. It's definitely worth getting in your Empire Strikes Back collection. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that video. Don't forget to let me know which ones, what are your favourite pickups of 2023, and whether you're going to be trying to pick up any of these ones during 2024 or beyond. Because I mean, I flipping love this figure. Absolutely phenomenal. I love them all actually on this list. Obviously that's why they're in the list. But it even surprised myself that a couple of sideshow figures are my favourite pickups of 2023 over Hot Toys. But obviously I'm not included any new Hot Toys releases. It was just buying backwards, which I probably won't be doing any more of in 2024. It's all going to be kind of new releases, 2.0s. So yeah, like I say, let me know in the comments which one you prefer, which ones you're going to be picking up, if any. Don't forget to like and subscribe as well, especially if you quite like these list kind of ones. Quite enjoy doing them, to be honest. It's good getting some of these figures out that would just be sat in the cases all year. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to chat about this or any other figures in the collection, I'll see you in the comments. Otherwise, see you in the next video. Take it easy.